Good morning. So I'm trying out my full figure life sausage breakfast casserole, and I'm not a fan of white gravy, but I'm going to actually try it this time because maybe with the sausage it may be a little different. I don't know. But anyway, I sprayed my pan like she said, like she did in the video, and here's the potatoes au gratin. It's chopped up potatoes that were frozen, and they also have peppers and onion in it, so I already got that done. Okay, y'all, good thing I went and watched the video, because guess what? I need to season this and put it in the freezer. I was just going to add all this together. Good thing, I'm sorry, season it and put it in the oven after I do the other stuff. So this has to actually bake first. Good thing I checked. Hold on one second. So, let's do what she did. Woo, thank God. Drizzle it with olive oil just to help it crisp up. I don't have adobo and I don't have sazon. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my Old Faithful tonic. This is my absolute favorite. Only thing I don't put this in is cabbage. For some reason, in cabbage, to me, it's not good. I like to use Lowry's. And let's put a little pepper. Oh, I can't do it from that way, I'm sorry. Let me go up. This thing tripping this morning. Guess what? It ain't doing like I want. And like she said, you want to season in layers, which I always do. Okay, so now we're going to stick this in the oven. Alright, I just want to come in and put that step in. It's going in the oven. Okay, here I actually have 2 pans of sausage going. And the pan to your left, which you can't see, it's out of the frame, it's cooking with the Owen sausage, just because that's the sausage I'm just going to take out and actually place over the sausage, just a better quality. This is one I got. It's a roll, and the brand is Old South. And this is the one I had purchased to make dirty rice for our repast last week. Now, I had made some sausage and egg with it, and this is hot. I'm sorry I had already thrown the thing away before I decided to record it. But this is hot. It has heat. The package said hot. This was only like 99¢. But it tasted okay, but I don't know what it is about the other, like the Owens is darker. So when I made the rice, it was okay. It wasn't as good as with the Owens or the Tennessee Pride, but I went ahead and used this, and I'm going to use this to make the white gravy. And so anyway, on the other side, and I'll show you the difference. Now, this is the one that was 99¢. This is the Owens. I paid $3 for. See the difference? I don't know what it is, but the Owens is the one in the recipe I'm just going to take and crumble up in the dish. That other one is what I'm going to use to make the gravy. See, it's not very much grease in this one at all, and how dark it is. And when I made the rice, it was actually dirtier than that one. So, but that Old South, now don't get me wrong, it's good. It is. It's good. But see the difference? Both of these are rolls, but this one has more grease, and the meat itself was whiter before it actually fried down. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll be back. I'm actually going to watch the video to see how to make the gravy. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I wanted to bring y'all back in and show you that out of all, it was a whole pound of sausage. I'm trying to let you see the grease. This is the grease. Not much at all. I'm not gonna even have to. So I've added 1 tablespoon, sorry, of flour, and it still has a good bit of grease. So I'm wondering if I should have maybe drained a little out, because I don't like a lot of grease. And I'm not making as much as she did. So hold a minute, I think I'm going to strain some grease before I add a little bit more flour. Okay, I'm back. So let me get you into the whole frame. That's one thing I'm working on, my frames. You can see half the pot. Who wants to watch a video and you having to try? I be trying to turn my head around to see my own videos. I'm like, I gotta do better than that. Give me a minute. Okay, you can see the whole inside. That's good. So we need a little bit more flour. Sometimes you just get carried away with the product and you don't look at how it's being distributed to the camera, through camera. Okay, let's see if that's enough. I need to put a little more. I don't make sausage gravy because it's not something I'm fond of, but that recipe looks so good. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this browned up. My Bishop said she cooked it for a minute. And I'll come back when I add a little milk to it. Ooh, it still looks greasy. I think I need a little more flour. It seems like every time I let it sit, it gets greasier. But, so I'm going to add a little more flour just because I don't want it to be greasy. And I pulled out grease already. So how you do this is going to depend on the type of sausage you have. I guess that should be fine. It may be a little too much this time, but I don't want it to have too floury of a well, I'm going to go ahead with it. It looks like more than what it is. Yeah, there's the consistency I was looking for. Whoops. I remember Maggie. I'm going to add just a little more. Now when she made a lot. I'm not making that much. But I think I need to add a little more milk. Alright, that's going to be enough. Okay. So now we're making the gravy. I have to turn the fire down. And just thickening it up. Ooh. So now I add a little more milk. That's fine. You learn from your mistakes. Salt. I'm going to use a little kosher because I don't have sea salt. Just a little. Garlic powder. And black pepper. Okay, I think this is the better angle. Okay, so here it is. It's looking pretty good. It's thick. And I've added the seasonings, and I guess I need to give it a little taste. I think I did add too much of flour. Remember when I was adding the flour and was going back to a grease state? I probably should have stopped. And not added that last little bit, but it's going to be okay. I'll know next time. Alright, this is the consistency of the gravy. And I just have it on very, very low. I'm still waiting on my potatoes. It's been... So y'all underestimated the time it would take for these potatoes. They weren't our rider, they was an off brand. So sometimes they make a difference. But now I've let my gravy cool. Ashley did this in stages, so I did too, but I had my gravy there. She let her gravy cool for 10 minutes. Mine been cooling. My potatoes actually cooked, honestly, about 30 minutes, and my sausage is being finished. So let's go in with the sausage. And gravy. I like to come straight down the middle, so if I don't have enough, I can kind of slide it across. when I have to fix stuff like this. Okay, y'all, this is what it looked like. I had 5 of the grand biscuits. You know how they have that little junior pack with just 5? I buy them because when I buy 8, we don't ever eat them all. So I'd rather just get one. Okay, y'all, this is what it looks like. So I could have used a little more biscuits, but that's fine. I mean, that's enough for us. So, next time I make it, I will use more. Maybe, I don't know. Well, 8 would have been fine. But anyway, so I'm going to let this cool. I'm going to come back and plate it. And I'm going to taste it. And I'll let you know how it is. I'll be back. So there go your potatoes there at the bottom. See them? Now I should have had some kind of fruit to go with this. I don't even want to do eggs. But this is what it looks like. This is not my plate. When I come back with my plate, that's what it looks like. I'll come back with my plate and show you. Okay, yeah, I got to excuse, it's wash day. But anyway, so this is what it looks like. I'm going to bring it up close so you can see it. Anyway, so this is the potatoes down here. This is the gravy with the sausage. And I like it. My son says fattening. And it probably is, but it's not something we're going to eat all the time. It kind of reminds me of, you know how you do the potatoes and the meat for like a shepherd's pie? Except you put the meat on the bottom, but the potatoes on the bottom of this one. So it's kind of like, kind of put you in the mind of that. So let me see if I can give you everything. It's good. So like I said, when you try, make sure your biscuits are cooked all the way through. Alright? Enjoy your day. Be blessed.